everybody, this is Bluebear281 and welcome back to Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, where today we continue on to the Stormy Stronghold to hopefully obtain our first piece of the Core of Light, the Eternal Air Source. Let's move on.
Are you ready to go, Chief?
Ready to go? Indeed we are.
Okay, let's see what this baby can do.
Into the bat balloon! Away! Ah, the bat balloon. Batman is so jealous.
Wowzers, now that's a twister. And it's ripping that castle to pieces. It's almost as impressive as me. Almost. Looks like the little Dro dudes found the eternal air what's-a-madingus, and now they're trying to harness its power. I guess.
Well, I guess. Meh.
Well now, looky there. It's some kind of bridge. Of course, right now it's just a big bunch of giant swirling chunky things stuck in the vortex of a killer tornado. But hey, all you gotta do is figure out how to rebuild it. Cake!
As long as we get that cake when we're done, then I will consider this a well-done mission. As long as I get my cake. And it has to be chocolate. Or red velvet. Either one will do. We got our story school right here.
A note from Hugo says, while everybody fears large, destructive tornadoes, smaller, friendlier ones are quite popular in Skylanders. Mabu come from all over to throw unwanted items into the small tornadoes. Things like garbage, tax forms, and when possible, sheep.
And when possible, sheep. Because, you know, it's not the same. Because sheep are evil. Evil, I say. You shall not escape me! Wow, he really didn't escape me. So these are new type of pod, kind of like those explosive ones back on the last level. Except these ones don't explode. They just bounce you back. And they're really annoying. So, we have an elemental gate here. Looks like a job for the Green Wonder. Is there even a Green Wonder? I don't know.
Skylanders of the light element are stronger in this zone.
Only Wonderful 101 fans will be able to answer that one for me. Push this out of the way. And is there anything over here? No, just the bridge. It's just a bridge. Push that one off the edge there. Move that one. Push this one. Before we take that teleporter, we have a chest full of treasure. Mmm, delicious. Who doesn't like to eat treasure? If you don't like to eat treasure, then there's something wrong with you, buddy. I'm just saying. Oh, this one can't move. Smart me. Come through here. And I was gonna say there was some sort of fight, but not really. Oh. I'm an idiot. I am a real idiot. I was like, why isn't there a hat back here? But I know where the hat is. It's over there. Smart me. Now, you can take the teleporter and it will bring you down there, or you can just fall off. I don't see why they put a teleporter there. For you to come back down. You can just jump off. I don't know. What does it mean? Open the box to get a fez! And if we were monkeys, we would be called a boo. Because, you know, Aladdin. I think...
Skylanders
Yep.
are the magic element of
All fired up.
We have a magic element here.
stronger in this zone.
It's Spyro's... Spyro? Spyro's time to shine. Oh, all I need's a musical beat for those things. Those spikes.
Lower the lightning.
So these are the pylons. I think that's how you pronounce it. You shake the Wii remote and they just go down and you rebuild part of the bridge. I think there are 3 of them or 4 of them. I think there are either 3 or 4, and I think there's 3. I think there's 3. Now, this is not really important. Well, it is if you lose health a lot, but I think, yep, there's a PB&J back here if you want it. I'm gonna save it for later, but there's a PB&J there if you want it. If you needs it. I don't, so. Pylon number 2! There's a sheep. I don't know if you guys see it. There's a sheep in the tornado. Speaking of the tornado, it seems to progressively keep getting less aggressive the more and more we lower the pylons. So I wonder what will happen if we lower them all. Perhaps it'll disappear completely. Fly quickly. Pylon number 3. There are 4. So I was right the second time. Goliath Dro here. And he just committed suicide. Congratulations. You died. Yeah, there are chompies in all these barrels. It's a trap! The barrels are traps. Don't trust them. Well, who am I kidding? Chompies aren't a threat. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I made it. So, we come over to lower the pylon and... the Dro have got us cornered! And yep, I knew it. They always take a cheap attack at you. During the cutscene, they get closer to you, and they get you, and they cheapishly get you. I don't know why, but they do. So before we go to lower the pylon, we come over here and destroy these chompies. There is a chest. Da-da-da-da. And a teleporter. Take the teleporter and here's the legendary treasure. Now what is this? The ancient Carlion? I can't talk today. I don't know. You pronounce it.
Lower the lightning pylon, young Portlemont.
Lowering the last pylon, and there we go. The bridge just goes flap. And there's the eternal air source, just waiting for us to grab it. So why don't we go get it? New enemy! The Windbag Djinn. Windbag. I think that's hysterical. It's a windbag. Now, the Windbag Djinns will slowly but surely will shoot an electric beam out, and the electric beam will slowly but surely get closer to you. And that Dro up there is very cheapishly placed. I think you need to have a special power to be able to do it. Like I just did. Like you have to be able to fly and shoot at the same time, or have a power like Whirlwind. Because you know I completely forgot that it's a wind element area. Because you know I'm smart like that. Speaking of Whirlwind. I probably want to get Cinder out for this though, but I think I'm gonna try it with Whirlwind. first, let's get rid of these baddies. Trying to stop us, which I don't appreciate. But if we accidentally break that wall, if we press this button, there's some drawers up there in the corner, and we need to fly as fast as we can and not get hit by these things. That's why they're so annoying. And trust me, if you don't know how to fly correctly, that's annoying. But we have our soul gem for Warnado? Warnado. Thick-shelled. 'Cause he's a turtle. No thank you. We don't want to view that. The viewers can view it. Fly, fly as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm a winged dragon unicorn thing. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich there if you get hit by these spikes going up. And if we come over here, these guys seem to be protecting the eternal air source, so why don't we, you know, make them back off. Speaking of back off. Move it, buddy. Move it or lose it, pal. It's not over yet. It's not over yet until the windbag sings. Okay, it's till the fat lady sings, but, you know. Ow. I forgot, you can't touch the windbag gens either. You can't leave pizza lying around. So let's go ahead and grab the eternal air source. What? Oh, man. Well, we have something to do next episode. Come back and find that area that I missed. And I know what area I missed too.
Young Portal Master, your retrieval of the eternal air source has summoned me back to these ruins. There is strong magic in this place, and by its power, the eternal sources know how to combine with the ancient machinery of this island to recreate the core of light. Behold.
Ooh, what?
Oh, look, Lord Chaos. They found the eternal air source.
I can see they found the eternal air source. You fool! But look who's with them. Eon! But how can this be? I blew him up! Kaboom! Splat! Done! But look at him!
Well, at least he doesn't have his body.
Right! Obviously somebody's helping him. But who? And what are they up to?
Well, I'm no expert, as you know, but there must be another portal master somewhere. They're probably rebuilding the core of light.
What? We can't let that happen. Find the other eternal sources. I don't care where they are. Just get them!
The eternal air source has been integrated into the core. Excellent work. Oh, this is coming along very nicely indeed. But I'll need some time to figure out our next step. Why don't you go investigate the docks? There seemed to be a real ruckus coming from over there.
And that indeed we shall. So, we found the eternal air source. And, oh, wait a second. Wait a second, yep.
I smell you have a winged sapphire. It is a happy gem. Can dance with more powers for smaller number of gold. Lucky party. More winged sapphires in this happy place. 10 of their secret campings for you to find. Winged sapphires like to say hello when they meet the fairies. The more that say this, the smaller gold number I need from Skylander for happy dancing.
Translation, they give you a discount on powers.
Horn that shoots rainbows? Neato! Where can I get one of those?
You can't, kid. So, we hear there's a ruckus coming down here. Ooh.
Say, if you're going to eat me, you should know that I'm really salty and kinda high in cholesterol.
If you are eat me, I'm salty and fat too.
Oh, great. Someone get me out of here!
Someone get underwear.
Sheesh. I actually had to sit here and listen to that monster make up recipes, and I was the main ingredient. This is just the worst. Little help, please? Take a look inside the lock and see if you can trip the tumblers.
Excuse me, I was coughing there for a second. So, this is our first example of a lock puzzle. We all know how amazing those are. Now, you can see this one's easy. There are harder ones. Trust me. And we're gonna need to complete every single one of them if we want to get all the collectibles.
Holy crap, that was close. I came here looking for you, Skylander, but instead I ended up in that cage and was almost made into Gilman goulash.
You wouldn't happen to have any sheep on you, would you, Mr. Fish?
Gurglefin.
Gesundheit.
No, my name. It's Gurglefin. I'm a Gilman, not a fish. And where would I even keep a sheep anyway? I'm not wearing any pants.
Oh, right. I see.
I've been looking for you, Skylander. I come from a nearby island where trolls have taken over and enslaved the rest of my kind. Please help us.
Trolls. Very dangerous. Not like sheep, mind you, but still, you should help them. They're obviously in a fine kettle of fish. Oh, sorry.
Watch it, Molebutt.
Gurglefin, you're definitely a close second. Of one of my favorite characters. Unfortunately, Hugo takes the second spot. Gurglefin takes a third. So, let's talk to Gurglefin. And, yeah, we got plenty of time. Let's talk to Gurglefin and go on to the next level.
Great! I knew you were all right. Are you ready to shove off for Oil Spill Island?
Now, there's something I've been ignoring for a little while, and I probably shouldn't, but if you refuse to go on to the next level with certain characters, like Gurglefin, for example.
Oh yeah, I get it. Just letting me tread water, keeping me hooked, got me on the line. I've got more of these, by the way. Look, I'll be right here if you change your mind, landlubber.
Yep, they say something sarcastic, or something funny.
I knew you were all right.
Especially Flynn. I'm kind of disappointed that I forgot to do some of the things with Flynn.
Finally, someone who takes me seriously. No cracks about the one that got away or a really big fish story. Sheesh. Okay, let's go.
Seriously, Gurglefin.
Yeah, by the way, you might want to hold on to something.
Uh-oh. And we fly! So it's the ship from Peter Pan. I think this is the first episode where we're actually doing more than one level.
You know, this used to be a beautiful place before the trolls came and started drilling for oil. They give it all to Chaos for his crazy machines. And then if things weren't bad enough, they captured my people. But now you're here. Go take care of business, Skylander. Free them and teach those trolls a lesson. And hurry, I can already smell the cooking fires and tartar sauce.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Well, I obviously know the feeling because I'm one of the weird people that does not like tartar sauce. Or fish. I don't like eating fish. I don't like eating tartar sauce.
Save our people before they become fish sticks.
I don't like fish sticks either. Hate comments. Don't even start it. So if we go around, there is a story scroll.
Originally, oil was a popular milk and hair tonic. Unfortunately, it made all their hair fall out. Now that the Mulkin are all bald, oil is pretty much just used as a fuel source for tech machines.
Ah, poor Mulkin. So this is one of the first examples that we're getting of being able to fly over water. Not including the first level. So there's going to be treasure in the water. And sometimes you'll need to fly over water to get to it. This is the one of the very first, this is one of the, oops, you can get stuck in boats, by the way. This is one of the first real examples of being able to do that in this level. We will need to fly or swim to get to certain pieces of treasure.
Redirect the energy.
And before we get onto that puzzle right there, this is an example of one of them.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Before I switch elements, I actually want to get this first. For Wham Shell. Nope. Now, if you want to, you can go all the way over to that dock over there, and you can actually skip the whole puzzle if you want to. But I'm not going to because it's showcasing what it's like to do puzzles. What the puzzles are going to be like in this area. And it went away, but it's going to come back. Yeah, it's going to come back, so I'm going to switch. To Zap. Pressing the B button to go faster here. And we got a new spell punk. The Tech Spell Punk. He summons lasers. And trust me when I say, those things hurt. And I didn't go over trolls. I was like, wait a minute, trolls. I didn't go over trolls, and I completely forgot that, about the trolls. So, trolls really aren't that special. Really, they're just like any ordinary enemy, except with a wrench that they try to clobber you over the head with. That's it. Well, for those trolls anyways, there are different types of trolls. And we'll get into some of the other ones in a minute. And no, our treasure went overboard. Well, we're not getting that treasure. Whee! Whee! So here's another troll. The Blaster Troll. He shoots a spread shot. And like the ones with, like the trolls with the wrenches, they're not much of a threat. So before I switch again, there are levers for you to pull that'll turn certain crystals and relocate beams. Before we move on, you know what time it is. Go over here. And these skeleton keys, I guess they're called skeleton keys, are used for releasing the Gilman. Obviously. So before we move over that way, if we come over here, I think, oh, there's a spell punk over here. Great. Where is he? Oh, he's down there. Okay, so here's some new trolls right here that we haven't gotten into yet. And I'm gonna try to get this treasure chest before the lasers shoot off. He actually missed me. I am surprised. Why did you do that, good sir? You're fired. Get out. Oh, jeez. The robot's gonna be hard. Okay. We've seen a new type of troll just a second ago. And I don't really remember what that troll is called, to be honest. And there's another soul gem. 2 soul gems in one area. think that's the first time we saw that. Boomer, troll bomb boot. I don't think there's anything else here. Nope. And now that I realize, we're gonna finally get into the last one. Yeah, the last element that we have, the one element that I have not showed off yet. And
Skylanders of the tech element.
Definitely one of the coolest of all the Skylanders. So this is the Troll Grenader? I believe that's how you say that, Grenader. And he'll throw grenades. And that guy up there, you can't deal with him just yet, but he's pretty annoying. But they can be pretty annoying if you don't take them out. Because obviously they throw grenades at you, and it's not fun for anybody. Except he loves throwing grenades. And that lowers that. You can get this useless experience. Well, at least it's useless for me. Destroy the trolls! And there's another Gilman in there. I'm actually not gonna mess with that right there. I'm actually gonna grab this key. I'm gonna spin this. And instead of moving forward, if we actually spin this around, it'll destroy that troll right there. You're not gonna be going back that direction, but you know what? It's always fun to shoot the trolls. So, and before we move on over this direction, we're gonna come back down here. Laser all of you. That's what that beam's for, by the way. Now there's that Gelman over there. Which is what that teleporter right there is for. I believe. I'm gonna find out. Because I don't remember. Yep. Stop it. But believe it or not, the laser beam isn't actually low enough to harm the Spellpunk, so we got one more Gilman to free. It's gonna take us right here, and there's this cake. Before we continue on, there's a new enemy over there, but I'm not gonna get into him yet, because we want to come over here. I'm gonna save that meat there. And we have this.
You need a fire Skylander to unlock.
This is the one Skylander that I have with me right here that I have not been able to show off yet because we have not had the fire element come up. Meet possibly one of the coolest looking Skylanders you will ever see. This is Sunburn. And if you could not tell, he's a phoenix. Yeah. That's awesome. So I think we're probably gonna be here for a while because this thing is pretty annoying. It's like a maze of sorts. That opens that middle one. And I don't want to go through that middle. I don't want to. Can you go back? I don't want to. No, you can't. You can only go through ones that are sucking in, not blowing. So that brings us right here. So, Sunburn. If you press and hold the A button, he shoots a flamethrower, and if you keep holding the A button, he turns into a complete firebird of sorts. If you press the B button, he teleports. I'm not a big fan of the teleporting ability. It's fine. And the Z button allows him to become a flying phoenix. His soul gem allows the flying phoenix to be even bigger and more dangerous. And to be bigger and even more dangerous. Blech. So that's pretty cool. Let's go through this one and see where it takes us. Does it take us back here? Yep. Let's go into this one. Is this the one I took earlier? No, this is a different one. There is a treasure chest. I think just a treasure chest. And a legendary treasure in here. Where they're at, I'm not sure. I've never been able to memorize this thing. I think you can memorize it, but I just went in a circle. But I don't remember. Oh man. Did I find something? No. I'm starting to think that I could be wrong about the treasure chest, but I feel like there's a treasure chest here somewhere. I don't remember though. What's this? Nothing. So let's take this one. Where is it going? Right back here, seriously? That's where it leads? We're gonna be here for a while. Oh no, it's not a treasure chest, it's a hat! Okay, this one. I saw the hat. Okay, I think I took that one, so I think I take this one. Nope, took the wrong one. This one. No! 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 This one. I don't know how to get out of here. Wait. Wait. Okay. Okay, that was that one. I'll go through this one, then I'll go through the one I just opened. Okay, we found something new. Thank God. Okay, left or right? This one. Okay, this is just going around in circles. I'm not having fun, guys. I'm not having fun at all. Alright, this one. This one has to lead to something. Hat? Hat! Finally! I found something! And it's a plunger! I don't care! No, I don't want to wear it. That's ridiculous. Why would I want to do that? Okay, this one. Okay, now it's taking us back to places we've been. Now I'm just gotta find a way to get back. Oops. Okay. I made a mistake. Okie dokie. This one again. And it'll take us back here. And I feel like there's a pipe I haven't gone down there, but I'm going to go through this one because I think this one leads to the legendary treasure. And that's what I want. Yes! 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 I don't even care anymore. Just go. I want to get out of here so badly. I don't want to be here any longer. I'm getting out of here.
Skylanders.
You're crazy.
Elements are stronger in this zone.
I know tech Skylanders are stronger, but there isn't that much left to do here, so I'm just gonna do it as Sunburn because Sunburn's awesome. So, finally out of that maze, here's the new enemy. Mark 31 Troll Tank, I believe is what it said. I was too busy talking about Sunburn. So, the only way to destroy this is to shoot the energy tank on the back. I got hit in the head with a wrench. I don't appreciate that, buddy. Don't hit me on the head with the wrench. Alright, and let's free the last Gilman. Freedom!
You did it! You know, I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I hate to say it, though, but we still need your help. It's this factory. It's polluting our waters and generally mucking things up. It's ruining everything. Please, help us destroy it. Say, you know, if you could get your fins on a troll bomb, maybe throw it into that big smoke belcher, I think that would do it. Kaboom! The trolls would be gone, our home would be safe, and then maybe I'd run out of things to complain about. Although probably not.
Yeah, because everyone knows that Gurglefin needs something to complain about to be happy. So first, get rid of the spell bomb. So, if you really want experience, this is the location you want to spend as much as your time on. Get this chest real quick. Because grenade trolls, troll grenaders, I mean, will keep showing up over here. You take a bomb and you keep throwing it in there, and they'll keep exploding and they'll keep dropping experience. You won't be able to get all the experience, but you'll be able to get a lot of it.
Throw the bomb into the smoke belcher to destroy the...
Not all of it. But you'll try, you can try. It's pretty much endless experience. I'm gonna come over here and blow this guy up real quick. I don't want to spell punk throwing bombs at me. Throwing lasers at me while I'm trying to carry a bomb. Oh. They used to be last time I saw the round list. Maybe it's only like 3 rounds. They still give you a lot of it, and they still give you a lot of experience.
That was great! Especially for a landlubber. You saved us all. Thank you.
Yay, I don't have to come back here to find anything. Except for to clear the time, but that's okay. Oh man, this was a long episode. I did not expect it to go that long.
I keep trying to look through the far viewer, but it's a little rusty and it won't turn past a certain point. Do you mind, fish fingers? I'm trying to concentrate.
There, it's finished. Ta-da! On behalf of my people, I present you with this oil donkey. I did name it. And it comes with all the oil you could ever want.
Very impressive, Mr. Gurglefin. And that's exactly what we need right now. Perfect! We should be able to use that on the far viewer. Grab a can of that stuff and meet me up there.
Alright, this episode's been running really long, so next time on Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, we will take this oil from this oil donkey that Gurglefin absolutely 100% didn't name, and oil the far viewer and see if we can find another piece to the Core of Light, or hopefully another eternal source for the Core of Light. Obviously. So, I will see you guys then.